Good morning, folks. I hope you're well as we approach the morning of the 30th of April, the last day of the month. I pray you might be blessed. And if you've been following along with these devotions for any length of time, I'm sure you've noticed that Spurgeon doesn't avoid some of the more difficult experiences we might have, either in our physical experience or our spiritual experience. But he very quickly points us to Christ and our relationship with Christ as an answer and as a support in all that we experience. And this morning is no less the case. We're looking at the Old Testament again, Numbers chapter 14 and verse 2, which speaks about all the children of Israel murmured. So we'll see how Spurgeon applies this for us. There are murmurers amongst Christians now, as there were in the camp of Israel of old. There are those who, when the rod falls, cry out against the afflictive dispensation. They ask, "Why am I thus afflicted? What have I done to be chastised in this manner?" A word with thee, O murmurer. Why shouldst thou murmur against the dispensations of thy heavenly Father? Can he treat thee more hardly than thou deservest? Consider what a rebel thou wast once, but he has pardoned thee. Surely, if he in his wisdom sees fit now to chastise thee, thou should not complain. After all, art thou smitten as hardly as thy sins deserve? Consider the corruption which is in thy breast, and then wilt thou wonder that there needs so much of the rod to fetch it out. Weigh thyself, and discern how much dross is mingled with thy gold. Dost thou think the fire too hot to purge away so much dross as thou hast? Does not that proud rebellious spirit of thine prove that thy heart is not thoroughly sanctified? Are not those murmuring words contrary to the holy, submissive nature of God's children? Is not the correction needed? But if thou wilt murmur against the chastening, take heed, for it will go hard with murmurers. God always chastises his children twice, if they do not bear the first stroke patiently. But know one thing, he doth not afflict willingly, nor grieve the children of men. All his corrections are sent in love to purify thee and to draw thee nearer to himself. Surely it must help thee to bear the chastising with resignation if thou art able to recognize thy Father's hand. For whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth, and scourgeth every son whom he receiveth. If you endure chastening, God dealeth with you as with sons. Murmur not, as some of them also murmured, and were destroyed of the destroyer. So really there are some challenging thoughts in there, and I pray as we contemplate on them this day, we might be blessed by it in the long term as well as the short. Until the next time, God bless, do take care, and bye for now.